What we're hearing from the community is that, you know, if a school like Bach Middle School, for example, which is very popular, has a waiting list of a couple hundred, then what people are telling us, we need to open another one. So you'll see us opening a program like that down in South County. We're thinking about expanding at the high school in South County as well. But the programs range from everything from engineering, robotics, cybersecurity. The kids get excited, and we're doing it earlier and earlier. It used to be, you know, they dabbled with this a decade or so ago in high school. Now we're in elementary school where kids are getting to choose programs.
This is Sue Bailey, and Sue can tell us a little bit about the program. It's at Point Siena Elementary School, which is in Boynton Beach.
Point Siena is a science, technology, engineering, and math program. We have a full planetarium, the only planetarium east of the Mississippi River, as far as I know. We teach robotics, we teach coding, we do STEM integration into all subject areas.
And how many students are in the STEM program at school?
About 570 this year.
Cool, and y'all even have a competitive robotics team, right?
We do. It's an after-school First Lego League team that's run by our aftercare director.
Do you have some samples here?
We do. We have, well, this is a snake.
A snake?
It is a snake. Right now it's not programmed, so normally what it does is it attacks.
Hi, it's Andrew Merrigan, the Palm Beach Post education reporter. We're here at the Conservatory School in North Palm Beach. We're going to talk to the choice coordinator here. Hi, can you tell us your name and what you do at the school?
Sure, it's Brooke Brink, and I'm the choice coordinator at the Conservatory School.
Hey, can you tell us a little bit about the school and the programs you offer there?
Sure, we are an instrumental music program and a vocal music program for 6th through 8th grade. And we also have a K through 5 program that is for in-school assignment area students only.
And how long has the program been in place there at the Conservatory School?
This is our 4th year for middle school. We were formerly just in elementary school. We had a powerhouse group of parents that were excited for their kids to stay through the middle school years. So with their support, we were able to branch off in the middle grades.
And it's a K now, and what are the different instruments you can learn, or musical skills you can learn at the school?
Sure, so actually the students in middle school come in already knowing an instrument. It is an audition-based program, so they do come in. We have all band instruments, woodwinds, brass, percussion, and then we have full string symphony orchestra, and then a full vocal program.
Coming in at kindergarten, do you need to know an instrument ahead of time?
Nope. Kindergarten through 5th grade, we instruct on the instruments. Typically, they start in kindergarten on a pre-strings, kind of a pre-violin program, and then as they move up through the grade levels, by 5th grade, we have a full symphony orchestra.
Oh, wow, wonderful. And so what are some tips for parents considering going to that school, looking at it as a choice to apply there? Any tips for applying or getting the children ready to be considered?
Sure. Yeah, for middle school, we're a really small middle school. It's kind of a boutique middle school. We have less than 200 kids there. Next year, we're only accepting 66 6th graders. So I would definitely encourage parents, if they're interested in the school, to put us as their first choice option. We very rarely get to our second choice applicants, just because of the size of the school. We have a ton of information on our website, which is theconservatoryschool.org, and all information on components of the audition. Our audition's a little bit different than other schools, so just information you can read up on there.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking a few minutes. I appreciate it.
Sure, thank you.
Take care. All right, let's move on to a couple other schools down this way. Once again, we're at the Showcase of Schools. It's the Palm Beach County School District's annual showcase, showing all the choice programs they have from Jupiter to Boca at more than 100 schools throughout the county. These are public schools. And we're going to head over this way.
My name is Brady Walton.
Brady? Okay. Yeah. And Brady, you're a pre-medical student?
Yeah. I'm in 8th grade at Boca Middle, and we do a lot of dissections about different animal parts, and we learn about the human body, how things function, like your heart, your eyeballs, your brain. Yeah.
Oh my, okay. So what's the craziest thing you dissected this year?
Probably a sheep's eyeball.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it bigger than a human eyeball?
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah.
You didn't gross out?
No.
Okay, so what are you going to, so next year you have to find a school, right?
Yeah.
So are you looking?
Yeah. My mom's walking around looking at schools.
Okay, what, you got a plan yet? You got a favorite?
Not really.
Now, would you have gone to Boca Middle School if it weren't for the medical IB or the medical program?
That was my zone school, so I would have went there, but the pre-medical academy really suited me, so I really wanted to go there because I want to be a physical therapist when I grow up.
That's cool. Well, thanks, Brady. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Well, with here, Mrs. Cotton from Royal Palm Beach High School. She's going to answer a couple of questions for us about the IB program there at the school. Mrs. Cotton, can you tell us about, first of all, what IB stands for?
Sure. IB stands for International Baccalaureate.
And tell us about the program and how kids can apply and what some of the benefits are of entering and going through the program.
IB is an internationally recognized program. It's been here in Florida since Atlantic High School was the first and Suncoast close on the heels. We are the 6th school in the district to offer the diploma program. IB actually has 4 programs. They have a primary years program, a middle years program, and their newest addition is the career program, which is available at Forest Hill and at Atlantic at the moment. I think the benefits of an IB program are IB is holistic. IB cares about the full development of a youngster. We fixate on the rigorous academics, and certainly that's a big part of it. But IB cares about creativity, community service, physical activity, literally the holistic development of a young person. And so we're really excited at Royal Palm Beach High School. We know that colleges want students who are in the diploma program as their student body members and university, and we're really excited. Our current juniors will be the first cohort of IB students, diploma candidates at Royal Palm Beach High School, and it's just a great program, and we encourage you all to apply. In the IB program specifically, because it's holistic, that notion of life-work management is part of what we teach the kids. Students have a great deal to balance, no question about it, but IB teachers have to be vetted by the IB. And so in some programs, students could literally take 7 rigorous courses in a situation where those instructors have no opportunity to talk to each other. In IB, the IB teachers have regularly scheduled meetings, both horizontally and vertically, and so we keep track of the load of the students, and we do our very best to have the content of those courses overlap.
And so learning how to handle that work-life balance is part of the program itself. You learn about that as you're going through the program.
Ideally, but I feel a little bit hypocritical talking about balance. Balance, by the way, is one of the 10 attributes of the learner profile, so we're still a work in progress.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for taking a few minutes to talk to us about it. Appreciate it, Mr. Cotton.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Take care.